Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Life of Logan TV. And coming through the door, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always alerted whenever I drop new content. And also, y'all, if you watching this video and you find something that resonates with you, you hear something that resonates with you, strikes a chord in you, I would appreciate it if you would give the video a thumbs up, like, and comment down below and let me know what you think. Let me know what hit you. Let me know, where I got it right at, even where I got it wrong at. Let's further the conversation in the comment section down below. And today's video, I want to talk about suppressing your emotions and what it does to you. Now, there are many reasons why people suppress their emotions. People suppress their emotions because maybe they feel like if they say something to somebody, it's going to be deemed as disrespectful, or they feel like, hey, if I say something to this person, they may look at it like I'm going through something right now, so why would you bring this up to me? Or it could be just from fear. If I say something to this person, they'll probably lash out at me, they're gonna snap at me. I don't have any time for that. And my opinion on that, my humble opinion on that, a humble YouTuber / podcaster's opinion, is that say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. I'll go by the better out than in method, because I'm gonna tell you something. Suppressing your emotions is going to lead to so many different things going on inside of you that you don't even want. You rather just deal with somebody else being upset with you or taking it whatever kind of way they're gonna take it. The way I think about it is whether you be cool to come out of a bag on me, you see, it really don't matter. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I will understand the fact that I have tone issues. I know I got tone issues. I've talked about that on here before. I know I have tone issues. It's one of the things that I'm working on every day to combat my tone issues. But the verbiage, the vocabulary, the words, that right there tells the story. So don't get bogged down in my body language or the way that I'm saying it. What am I saying? So, I go by that method. But at the same time, when you stuff down your emotions, when you don't say anything, as a person who has done that, it leads to a war within you going on. You witness yourself go through like the stages of, it's almost like the stages of creating a supervillain. You go through like these stages to where you go from being compassionate or being happy and jovial to it just wears down on you. Then you become like kind of like go into like being like a megalomaniac and things like that or whatever, because you're just in general making yourself miserable. Like you're literally making yourself miserable by your refusal to speak up. And I feel like if you and a person are meant to be together, then you should be able to come to them with anything, as long as it's in the name of love, in the name of, hey, how are we gonna fix this? How are we gonna get this together? Like, it's us, same team. We're both trying to work this out. How will we get through this together? Because when this is done, it makes me feel this way, and I know that as a person who loves me, you could not want me to feel that way. So let's figure it out. It could be miscommunication. It could be a lot of different things. But let's just figure it out. But when you have that resentment in you, when you suppress, it builds resentment. When you suppress something down, it builds resentment because, again, you're like a powder keg. Like that stuff has to go somewhere, and then you'll internalize it. And you'll internalize it as, I can't believe this person did that to me. And then you'll start resenting them. And then, worse yet, you'll start reciprocating the energy that you think they're getting off, that you think, you getting off of them, or the projection of that type of energy. Because if you haven't talked to that person, if you haven't spoken up about the way that you feel and what's going on and how their actions are making you feel a certain type of way, then they may not know. Like, we're not all mind readers, even though there's some things, if you've been with a person long enough, if you know them long enough, you can tell by the cracks in their armor, in their mood or whatever, that they're going through something. And sometimes it may just be the fact that that person is not really able to put on the mask with you. So they may think that they're being okay, but they can't put on the mask with you because you see through all of that. And when you suppress all that down, it leads to that, and then you'll start reciprocating the energy that you think you're getting off of them, or the energy you maybe are getting off of them. Who knows? And you'll start reciprocating that, and that at that point is like you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. You've allowed yourself to become something that you don't want to be, that you're not. But the only reason why you're doing it is because you feel like that's what they're doing to you. When I'm all in favor for a simple conversation. A simple conversation can save so much. Even if it goes quote unquote wrong, even if it goes wrong, you still get the understanding. You still get a very good understanding of what's going on in the person's head, how they view you, how they view the situation, and just sometimes really how they view themselves. So you are able to make an even more educated decision on if you should keep going along with this, or if you just decide, and there's nothing wrong with either way, but you decide that, hey, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. It ain't fair to you. It ain't fair to me. I can't do this anymore. So those are my thoughts, y'all. What do you think? Did it resonate with you? Keep the conversation going down below, and let me just know. Again, this has been Life of Logan TV. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Share it with some people. Like a good friend of mine, she likes to say, tell a friend to tell a friend. So tell a friend to tell a friend, please, about Life of Logan TV. Don't forget to like the video on the way out, and I will see you later. As always, good morning, good afternoon,